last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met, but baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. I kissed your lips, make you grip the sheets with your fingertips. Last bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talking about life, going sip for sip. Yeah, you know you love to fight, and I say shit I don't mean, but I'm still gonna wake up on you and me. I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met, but baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was the last night that we break up. I see your taillights in the dust. You call your mama, I call your bluff. In the middle of the night, pull it right back up. Yeah, my friends say let her go. Your friends say what the hell, I wouldn't trade your kind of love for nothing else. Oh baby, last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met, but baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. We said we'd had enough. I can't remember everything we said, but we said too much. I know you packed your shit and slammed the door right before you left, but baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. I know you said this time you really weren't coming back again, but baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. I got turned around in some little town I'd never been to before, working my way through a middle of June midnight thunderstorm. There was something in the headlights that stopped me on a dime. Well, she was scared to death, so I said climb in, and then she climbed. Oh, yeah. Well, she was bruised and broke from head to toe, with a tear in her blood-stained shirt. She didn't tell the whole truth, but she didn't have to. I knew what had happened to her. I didn't load her down with questions. That girl had been through enough. I just threw it in drive, looked in those eyes, and asked her where he was.
I don't know if he's an angel, 'cause angels don't do what he did. He was hell-bent to find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hid. I never thought my day of justice would come from a judge under a seat, but I knew right then I'd never get hit again when he said to me,
wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Well, I knocked and knocked and no one came, so I kicked in his double-wide door. I let the hammer drop before he got to that 12 he was reaching for. I didn't try to hide my pit.
A grace-filled afternoon to you.
I just sat on the porch smoking one of his cigarettes.
It is always an honor to be seated here.
I don't know if he's an angel, 'cause angels don't do what he did.
It is always a delight
Find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hid. I never thought my day of justice would come from a judge under sea.
during this time from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. This is the Country Road Jam with me, Nanaba, and also you can call me Miss Kenzie, right here on Papalo Radio. And this program is streaming live on our Facebook page at Papalo Radio, on our website at www.papaloradio.com.
See me from time to time. It was worth the price to see it.
On our YouTube channel,
The girl,
is at Papalo Radio.
and I might be here forever. It ain't paradise, that's true, but it's a whole hell of a lot better than the place I sent him to. Yeah. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Wait in the truck. Just wait in the truck. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Wait in the truck. Just wait in the truck. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me, Lord. Have mercy on me. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me, Lord. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me.
On Country Road Jam, I bring you some codes concerning country music, your favorite celebrity profile,
Singing me a siren song. I gotta,
some facts about country music.
I need to spin my wheels. I gotta hanker
And in doing so,
tires tonight.
I get to play a few of your favorite selections.
Before you get too close, boy, you need to know. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds a key. You just gotta let foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of
And this is from Waylon Jennings.
love is
And he says, there's always one more way to do things that's your way.
I got a heart like a truck.
And you have the right to try it at least for once.
There ain't no breaking when I throw it in drive. Don't always keep it in between the lines. If you're ready for a ride, pedal down, state of mind. Boy, I tell you what, you better buckle up. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams and gasoline.
And I love this from Carrie Underwood.
Key,
She says, play on
and when it's
when you're losing the game.
taking a hell of a beating.
Play on because you're going to make mistakes.
I just need it, but it's good as it.
It is always worth the sacrifice, even when you think you are wrong.
Go on and see if you can knock off the dust, yeah. Shine it up, rev it up, and let it run, yeah. It gets a high riding off into the sun, yeah. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams and gas.
Since they say music
No highway,
is a food for the soul,
it's got a leg.
Kenny Rogers is saying if you want people
I know it's
to know what message
beating.
you have for them,
Love is all that,
just sing it.
but it's good as it is tough. I got a heart like a truck.
if your kids turn
If the Lord
stone,
made anything better
I'd be a
than a woman,
standing tall in ancient Rome.
then he kept it for himself.
And if your touch
And this is from Jerry Lee Louise.
glass, I'd be in pieces trying to to make the breaking last. If it took one look to turn my days to night, at least I'd have the stars that sparkle in your eyes. There's just some things that leave a man no choice, like a compass needle needing its true north.
Country Road Jam
The day we met,
is proudly sponsored by Destiny's Cocktail.
heartbreaks. Oh, I'd love you anyway.
They have available mochaccino,
No, just trying
mojito passion,
to ride
mango joe, ginger pick me up.
risk that I could get your perfect wrong.
My all-time favorite pina colada,
And well, I guess what I'm trying to say,
and Long Island iced tea.
there ain't words been made could shoulder so much weight.
Locate them inside the Valley View Estate
And walked away, not a
or call them on 024
way I feel.
666 7897
There's just some things that leave a man no choice.
or 020
Need on
956 2679.
even if I knew the day we met you'd be the reason this heart breaks. Oh, I don't
Destiny's Cocktail says affordable cocktail for all occasions.
There's just some things that leave a man no choice, like a
Let me just go for a quick commercial break.
it's true. No,
And when I return, I'll bring you the facts about country music,
I knew the day
your favorite celebrity profile,
reason this heart.
and a few selections that'll make your afternoon.
I love you anyway,
Do stay.
even if I knew the day we met you'd be the reason this heart breaks. Oh, I love you anyway. I never get lonely. I got these good
Welcome back,
company. I
and thank you for staying with me.
offer this soul forward.
This is Country Road Jam with me, Nanaba Annan,
Passes out.
inside Papa Law Radio.
Swore I'd change, now I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway, if you ever wonder why we write these songs.
Time check is 20 minutes on top of the hour 1 p.m.
Only one drink away from
Digging straight into our facts about country music.
one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong.
Now, did you know
World's got
that the outlaw country movement,
to be my friend.
spearheaded by artists such as Waylon Jennings
I'm
and Willie Nelson in the 1970s,
I always say
rebelled against the polished Nashville sound,
here somehow.
embraced a more rough and independent style of music.
Just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway, if you ever wonder why we write these
Again, did you know that country music experienced a surge in popularity in 1970s?
The devil. I'm only one call away from.
Thanks to crossover hits by artists like Kenny Rogers,
I guess I'm just a little.
which helped introduce country music to mainstream audiences.
Mistakes I made, I paid for them with cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I'm feeling like I'm fading. My heart's been slowly breaking. Might pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll say I'm just a long-haired son of a
Our celebrity profile
new
for today is none other than in the person of Jerry Lee Lewis.
If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Yeah, I've been throwing down the whiskey.
He was born on September 29th, 1935.
There's a memory. Oh, but it ain't doing jack.
He was an American pianist,
I've been sipping,
singer, and songwriter.
shooting doubles like it's nothing, all but nothing makes you go away. I need something you prove.
Nicknamed the Killer,
Something
he was described as rock and roll's first great wild man.
92 on to feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. Yeah, I need something you
A pioneer of rock and roll and rockabilly music, Louise made his first recordings in 1952
man, yeah, you
at Cosimo Matas's
no matter what time.
J&M studio in New Orleans,
Turn the bar, yeah, upside down. Just looking for
and early recordings in 1956
my money, ain't nobody.
at Sun Records in Memphis, Tennessee.
Something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 on and feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth.
Crazy Arms sold 300,000
Something.
copies in the southern United States,
Oh, I need
but
something.
it was his 1957 hit. He followed this with the major hit Great Balls of Fire,
Get you gone.
Breathless,
Oh, but I'm
and High School Confidential.
wrong. 'Cause I've been working hard to fade your memory. Baby, but the only thing faded is me. I need something you prove.
His rock and roll career
Something's
faltered in the wake of his marriage to Mira Gill Brown.
92 on to feel like
His 13-year-old first cousin was removed.
I need something you prove. I need something you prove.
We've been swinging and missing.
His popularity quickly eroded
Get but
following the scandal,
needs fixing.
and with few exceptions,
Been a while since you kissed.
such as the cover of Ray Charles's What I'd Do.
It's just different.
He did not have much chart success in the early 1960s.
Been together, something about a ring makes you think we're better off with all this, but we're caught in.
His live performances at this time were increasingly wild
Running
and energetic.
is rolling down your face when I walked out that door. That's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin. Damn, I'm exhausted. what the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks? Between a rock and a hard place.
His 1964 live album,
For the record, shit, throw
Live at the Star Club Hamburg,
some effort.
is regarded by many music journalists and fans as one of the wildest and greatest live rock albums ever.
Together between a rock and a hard place, red wine and mistakes, tears rolling down.
In 1968,
When I walk,
Louise made a transition into country music
that's when
and had hits with songs such as Another Place
and all.
and Another Time.
Damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks? Between a rock and a hard place.
This reignited his career, and throughout the late 1960s and 1970s,
Since we've been together, something about
he regularly topped the country western charts.
with.
Throughout his 7-decade career,
In between a rock and a hard place, tears rolling down your face as
he had 30 songs reach the top 10
that's when
on the Billboard Country and Western charts.
night in Austin. Damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks?
His number one country hit included To Make Love Sweeter for You.
I don't always wake up in the morning, pull myself strong. Oh, but
There
when
must be more to love than this.
your memory
Would you take another chance on me?
on bourbon, sure as heck.
And me and Bobby McG.
Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. It's all my fault. Yeah, I dropped the ball. You're gone and I'm
Now in the 21st century, Louise
thinking back.
continued to tour worldwide and released new albums.
Time and all of this money, all of these sorries I don't owe you, honey. All of these miles on this Chevy and prayers in a pew. All them days I spent wasted on you.
His 2006 album Last Man Standing was his best-selling release,
Yeah,
with over 1 million copies worldwide.
different. My heart wouldn't listen to my head in these boots on.
And this was followed by
Like I'm learning.
Mean Old Man in 2010,
That's why I've been wasted on you.
another of his best-selling albums.
And all of this money, all of these sorries I don't owe you, honey. All of these miles on this Chevy and prayers in a pew. All them days I spent wasted on
Louise was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
you.
in 1986. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame
This back
in 2022.
down to the flame of this match. Wasted on you. Wasted on you. Wasted on you.
In 1989,
Wasted on
his life was chronicled in the movie Great Balls of Fire, starring Dennis Quaid.
Been thinking we need a little time alone. So would you say we cancel our plans? Tonight I'm only gonna be your man. Let's get some candles burning and the records turning, all the lights.
In In 2004,
taking nice
he ranked him number 24 on their list
Everybody's moving
of the 100 greatest artists of all times.
me all night long, writing our love song. I want it, gotta have it, let the passion take us to a higher place. Taking the kind of love we made.
Along with Johnny Cash, Carl Perkins, and Roy Orbison,
There ain't no
Louis received the first Grammy Award in the spoken word category for the very rare album of interviews
it's good.
released with some early copies of the Class of 55 album in 1986.
So I turn around and lock in the door, watching that red dress hit the floor. Let's get some candles burning and some records turning, all the lights down low. Take it nice and slow. The way your body's moving, doing what you're doing to me all night.
On February 12, 2005, Louis received the Recording Academy's Lifetime Achievement Award
To a high
the day before the Recording Academy's main Grammy Award ceremony,
love we made,
which he also attended.
the kind of love we made. Would you say we cancel our plans
On September 29, 1976,
on a beat?
which was his 41st birthday,
Let's get some candles burning, that record turning, all the lights
he fired a 357 Magnum
and slow.
at a Coke bottle in his bedroom.
Doing what you're doing to me all night long, writing our love song. I want it, gotta have it, let the passion take us to a higher place. Girl, I want it, gotta have it, let the passion take us to a higher place.
The bullet ricocheted and accidentally hit bassist Butch Owens in the chest. Fortunately for him, he survived.
Making the kind of love we made.
What's going on, mama? Something just dawned on me. I ain't been home in
On November 23, 1976,
been chasing songs and wind
Louise was arrested outside Elvis Presley Graceland
much.
home for allegedly intending to shoot him.
About me, you've been losing sleep since '93. I thought you should know that all those prayers you thought you wasted on me must have finally made their way on through. I thought you should know I got me a new girl down there in Jeff-
He grew up in an impoverished farming family in eastern Louisiana.
Yeah, I'm still proud of
In his youth, he began playing the piano
it.
with two of his cousins, Mickey Gilly
Thought you should know.
and Jimmy Swaggart.
Thought you should know. Oh, by the way, mama,
His parents mortgaged
how's it?
their farm to buy him a piano.
Yeah, how's that garden coming? Is that still doing dumb shit? And how'd he keep you this long? Yeah, I'm sorry that I called you so late. I just miss you, but anyways, I thought you should know that all those prayers you thought you wasted on me must have finally made their way on through.
On November 19, 1949, he made his first public performance of his career,
Girl down,
playing with the country and western band at a car dealership on Ferry Day.
yeah, I'm still proud of where I came from. Still the only damn son. Can you believe I'm on the radio? Just thought you should know. Thought you should know. Thought you should know. Yeah, I know you've been
His mother enrolled him
You've been
at the Southwest Bible Institute in Texas, so he could sing evangelical songs exclusively.
as you thought you wasted on me. Must have finally made
When Louise daringly played a boogie woogie rendition of My God Is Real
that I
at a church assembly, it ended his association
CDA.
with the school at the same night.
Now she's a lot like you. Yeah, I'm still proud of where I came from. Still you only damn son. The bus is leaving, so I gotta roll. Just thought you should know. Thought you should know. Thought you should know. I thought you should know. Thought you
Around 1955, he traveled to Nashville, where he played in clubs and attempted to build interest,
thought you should know.
but was turned down by the Grand Ole Opry, as he was already at the Louisiana High Rate
You found
country stage and radio show in Shreveport.
forgiveness. You always gave me that. Girl, I'm a witness of your love, 'cause you don't be giving up. And it's crazy.
This man called Louise is a legend.
Hand on the
When
Bible,
I say a legend,
but I couldn't have.
here's the definition of a legend,
Girl, what we got's worth thanking God.
and you know why here.
So thank God I get to wake up by your side.
He was married 7 times,
Your hand fits perfectly in mine. And thank God
including bigamous marriages
you did,
and a marriage with his underage cousin.
and you do, and he knew.
He had 6 children during his marriages.
Thank God for giving me you.
Never thought I'd find an angel undercover. Made a change to everything, from my heart to my last name. Hey, held it down when he fell, that boy was heaven sent. And every night when I close my eyes, before I say amen,
I thank God I get to wake up by your side. And thank God your hand fits perfectly in mine.
When Jerry Lee Louise was 16,
You didn't have,
he married Dorothy Barton,
and you do, and
the daughter of a preacher.
for giving me you.
The union lasted for 20 months,
Thank
from
God,
February 1952
thank God.
to October 1953.
hand on the Bible, don't know how I got you, I couldn't ask for.
His second marriage in September 1953
God's worth thanking
to
God.
Sally Jane Mitcham
Thank God I get to wait.
was of a dubious validity
Thank
because it occurred 23 days before his divorce
God and thank God
from Barton was final.
when you didn't have to, but
You see why I said he was a legend?
and he knew. Thank God for giving me you.
After 4 years, he filed for divorce in October 1957.
Thank God,
Thank God for giving me you.
thank God, yeah, thank God.
His third marriage was to 13-year-old Myra Gale, his first cousin, once removed on December 12, 1957. Now, interestingly, his divorce from Jane Mitcham was not finalized before the ceremony took place,
These things each
so he had to remarry Brown
of your young.
on June 4, 1958.
But when you place your hand between my collar and jaw, I don't know much
In 1970,
at all.
Brown filed for a divorce on the grounds of adultery and abuse,
And I'm damnified on.
stating that she had been subject to every type of physical and mental abuse imaginable.
But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun.
And again, his fourth marriage was to Jarian Elizabeth Gunpate.
Something in the orange tells me we're not done.
from October 1971
To you I'm just
to June 8, 1982.
all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm posing myself against something that
His fourth wife drowned in a swimming pool
will never come
at the home of a friend with whom she was staying several weeks before divorce proceedings
away.
could be finalized.
Orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew. How I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around.
Louise's fifth marriage to Sean Peters lasted 77 days.
I need it
From June to August 1983,
all night.
ending with her death from an overdose of methadone.
Orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak.
And her sixth marriage to Kerry McCarver
Me back to
lasted for 21 years.
what used to creep. To you I'm just a man. To me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself against something in the old
Louise married his seventh wife, Judith Louise,
home. If you leave today
on March 9, 2012.
right the way, the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew. How I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around.
The next day, Louise severed business
Just a man.
ties with his daughter, Phoebe Louise Lofton,
Where the hell
who was his manager and revoked her power of attorney.
I poison myself against something in the orange tells me you're never coming home.
In 2017,
Hey, I'll just stare.
he sued his daughter and her husband,
Orange touches all.
claiming that she owed him a substantial sum of money.
Papalo Radio. Straight up.
In April 2019, U.S. District Judge Neil Biggers ruled that most of the claims were barred by a 3-year statute of limitations except the defamation claims.
I didn't hit you, bring you back to your senses. Oh, and where'd you gone goodbye? Yeah, where'd you gone goodbye? I heard you found yourself a brand new man. Put a rock on your finger and he vowed you a second chance. Built a house right by the coast. That ocean view is beautiful, but baby, I just want you to know he don't know you like I did. Money talks, but I ain't buying.
Papalo Radio. Straight up.
Love's a smoke ring wrapped around your finger.
And so there has been our celebrity profiling.
It's already gone. I'm broken all up.
This man is a legend.
Only my confession is a lesson that I'm pouring out in this song. Oh, 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 oh. You don't wanna fall in love. Oh, 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 oh. You don't wanna fall in love. Seen your mama walking out the county market.
All too soon,
Ask her how she's been. Said she's missing you and tried to go convincing you not to settle down
it
with.
is time for me to make way
She ain't wrong, the whole town knows it.
for the next program.
Better roses, but girl, you couldn't walk that line.
It's been fun sitting here,
Act like you do.
profiling your favorite artist, playing your favorite tune,
Cream wrapped around your
right here on Papalo Radio.
blessing, and the next it's already gone. I'm broken heart, I'm walking.
thank you so much to the production team, to my producer Brad Jude GH, to you who was listening, who tuned in, my executive producers. It is weekend. Stay safe. Until I come your way same time next week. Remember the love and gift of God, and the gift of life is the greatest blessing you can ever ask for. This was your favorite country road jam with me, Nanaba Anan. Just do stay safe. When you say a prayer for yourself, say one for me, say one for my team.
Heard you move
I'm out.
Carolina just like you always said we would.